Imagine a world where your mind is the key to unlocking limitless potential, a place where the boundaries of logic fade, and your thoughts create miracles. Sounds like science fiction, right? But what if I told you that some of the greatest minds in history harness this very power, the power of the subconscious, to shape their lives and achieve extraordinary feats? Take, for example, Nikola Tesla, a name synonymous with innovation. Tesla was not just an inventor, but a visionary who attributed much of his success to what he called the deeper mind. In his words, "My brain is only a receiver. In the universe, there is a core from which we obtain knowledge, strength, and inspiration." He often described how entire inventions would appear fully formed in his mind, as if delivered by an unseen force. Then there's Albert Einstein, whose theory of relativity revolutionized modern physics. Did you know he relied heavily on his imagination, often picturing himself riding beams of light in thought experiments? Einstein once said, "Imagination is more important than knowledge," hinting at the untapped reservoir of creativity within us all. But what exactly is this deeper mind that these geniuses spoke of, and how can we access it? Your subconscious mind is like an iceberg. The conscious mind, what we actively use to think, plan, and decide, is merely the tip. Beneath the surface lies the vast, unseen subconscious, a powerhouse of creativity, intuition, and insight. It's where memories are stored, habits are formed, and solutions to problems often emerge as if by magic. Here's the hook. If you could learn to tap into this hidden reservoir of potential, what could you achieve? Could you solve problems faster? Manifest your dream life? Discover ideas that change the world? Think about it. Tesla and Einstein didn't have access to modern technology or the internet, yet their minds birthed ideas that shaped humanity. Now imagine what you could do with the same ability in today's world. This is just the beginning of our journey into the power of the subconscious. Next, we'll dive into the science behind it, explore real-life stories, and uncover practical techniques to help you unlock your own genius. But before we go deeper, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. You don't want to miss the secrets coming next. Trust me, your future self will thank you. To truly grasp the power of the subconscious mind, let us look at the science behind it. While the concept of the subconscious might seem abstract, modern neuroscience reveals that this hidden part of the mind is a crucial driver of our thoughts, behaviors, and decisions. The subconscious mind operates continuously, even when you are asleep. In fact, studies show that over 90% of our daily decisions are made at a subconscious level. Think about it. Your habits, automatic reactions, and gut feelings all stem from this part of the mind. One fascinating discovery involves brainwave patterns. Scientists have identified different states of consciousness: beta, alpha, theta, and delta waves. When you are alert and focused, your brain operates in beta. But to access the subconscious, your mind needs to slow down to the alpha or theta state. These are the states experienced during meditation, daydreaming, or just before falling asleep. Times when your conscious thoughts take a backseat and your subconscious becomes more accessible. Here's the intriguing part. Experiments with neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to rewire itself, show that the subconscious is malleable. This means you can reprogram it. For example, if you repeatedly visualize success or repeat positive affirmations, your subconscious begins to align with those beliefs, influencing your actions and, eventually, your reality. Take the story of Jim Carrey, the famous actor and comedian. Before achieving fame, he wrote himself a $10 million check for acting services rendered and dated it 5 years into the future. He carried that check in his wallet as a daily reminder of his goals. Guess what? 5 years later, he landed a role in Dumb and Dumber, earning exactly $10 million. Was it luck or the power of a reprogrammed subconscious mind? Here's where it gets even more fascinating. Studies show that the subconscious does not differentiate between reality and imagination. This is why vivid visualizations can feel so real, and why athletes often use mental rehearsals to improve performance. In essence, what you focus on, whether positive or negative, gets amplified by your subconscious. So, the question becomes, how do you direct this power to serve your goals? The answer lies in understanding and shaping the language of the subconscious, something we will dive into in the next part. Before we continue, think about this. What thoughts or beliefs are you feeding your subconscious daily? Are they helping you or holding you back? Understanding the subconscious is one thing, but the real power lies in learning how to reprogram it. Think of your subconscious as a fertile garden. Whatever seeds you plant, whether they are thoughts of success or fear, will eventually grow. The key is to choose the seeds carefully and nurture them with intention. The first step in reprogramming your subconscious is recognizing your current programming. Many of our beliefs and behaviors stem from early life experiences, cultural conditioning, and repeated patterns. For instance, if you often tell yourself, "I am not good enough," this belief becomes deeply embedded and influences your actions. To change it, you need to replace it with empowering thoughts like, "I am capable of achieving greatness." Visualization is one of the most effective tools for reprogramming. Athletes, performers, and innovators have long used this technique to train their minds for success. The process is simple but powerful. Close your eyes and imagine your desired outcome as vividly as possible. Engage all your senses. See it, hear it, feel it. The more realistic the image, the more your subconscious accepts it as truth. Affirmations are another proven method. These are positive statements that you repeat to yourself daily. But here's the catch. They must be phrased in the present tense and with conviction. Instead of saying, "I will be successful," say, "I am successful." The subconscious operates in the now, so affirmations should reflect that. A fascinating example comes from Thomas Edison. Despite facing thousands of failures while inventing the light bulb, he maintained an unwavering belief in his ability to succeed. Edison reportedly visualized the bulb's functionality and repeatedly affirmed his conviction. His persistence and mindset were the keys to his eventual triumph. Another method involves mindfulness meditation. This practice helps you become aware of negative patterns and create mental space to implant new, positive beliefs. When you meditate, your brain enters a relaxed state, often shifting to the alpha or theta wave patterns. In this state, the subconscious is more receptive to new ideas. Consistency is vital. Your subconscious mind learns through repetition. The more often you visualize, affirm, and focus on your goals, the stronger their imprint becomes. Remember, every small step you take rewires your mind toward your desired outcome. The subconscious mind does not communicate in words or logical structures. Instead, it speaks through symbols, emotions, and repetition. Understanding this language is crucial to making lasting changes in your life. One key aspect of this language is emotion. The subconscious is deeply influenced by the feelings attached to your thoughts. For example, if you think about success while feeling confident and excited, your subconscious will associate success with positivity and begin guiding you toward it. On the other hand, thinking about success while feeling doubt or fear can reinforce negative patterns. This is why controlling your emotional state is essential. Symbols also play a powerful role. Throughout history, people have used symbols to connect with deeper parts of their minds. Ancient Egyptians, for example, relied on hieroglyphs and sacred imagery, believing these symbols carried spiritual power. Today, we see symbols in logos, art, and dreams, all of which can leave a profound impact on the subconscious. Repetition is another cornerstone. The subconscious learns through repeated exposure. This is why affirmations and visualizations must be consistent. Over time, these repeated messages bypass the conscious mind and embed themselves in the subconscious. Think of how advertising works. Hearing the same slogan or jingle repeatedly eventually makes it stick in your mind. The same principle applies to personal transformation. A practical way to leverage this is by creating a vision board. This is a collection of images, words, and symbols that represent your goals. Placing it somewhere visible serves as a daily reminder to focus on your aspirations, subtly reprogramming your mind to align with them. Another effective method is writing. Journaling your thoughts and goals allows you to clarify them while simultaneously imprinting them on your subconscious. Writing in the present tense, as though you have already achieved your desires, strengthens this effect. The subconscious is not just a passive receiver. It is a powerful partner in creating your reality. By speaking its language, through emotion, symbols, and repetition, you can shape your thoughts, habits, and ultimately your life. The subconscious mind is a double-edged sword. While it can propel you toward success, it can also hold you back if it is filled with negative patterns and limiting beliefs. Many of these patterns are ingrained during childhood or formed through repeated experiences of failure, criticism, or fear. The good news is that these negative imprints are not permanent. They can be identified and replaced. One of the first steps to overcoming negative subconscious patterns is awareness. Pay attention to your internal dialogue. What do you tell yourself when faced with a challenge? If you catch phrases like, "I can't do this," or "I always fail," it is a sign of limiting beliefs at work. Identifying these thought patterns is the first step toward breaking free from them. Another effective technique is reframing. Reframing involves consciously changing the way you perceive a situation. For example, instead of thinking, "I failed this task," try telling yourself, "I learned something valuable from this experience." Over time, reframing rewires the subconscious to interpret setbacks as opportunities for growth. Emotional release is equally important. The subconscious holds onto unresolved emotions, which can create blockages in your mental and emotional state. Practices like journaling, therapy, or even physical activities, such as yoga, can help release stored emotions. By letting go of old pain and resentment, you make room for positive beliefs to take root. Forgiveness is another powerful tool. Holding on to anger or resentment ties you to the very experiences you want to move past. Forgiving others and yourself is not about condoning what happened, but freeing your subconscious from the grip of negativity. When you forgive, you reclaim your energy and redirect it toward growth. Consider the story of Oprah Winfrey, who overcame a difficult and traumatic childhood to become one of the most influential figures in the world. She has often spoken about the power of releasing negativity and focusing on her vision. Oprah credits much of her success to her ability to rewrite her inner narrative and align her subconscious with her goals. Breaking negative subconscious patterns is not an overnight process. It requires patience, consistency, and a willingness to confront uncomfortable truths about yourself. But with each small step you take, you reclaim a piece of your power, moving closer to a life shaped by positive beliefs and limitless potential. Habits are the bridge between your subconscious mind and your daily life. Once a behavior becomes a habit, it is stored in the subconscious and executed automatically. This is why habits have such a profound impact on your success and well-being. They dictate your actions without requiring conscious effort. Think about your morning routine. Do you consciously decide to brush your teeth, or does it happen almost automatically? This is your subconscious mind at work, running the program you have repeated countless times. Now imagine if you could replace unproductive habits with ones that align with your goals. The results would be transformative. Creating new habits requires consistency and intention. Studies suggest that it takes around 21 to 66 days for a new behavior to become a habit, depending on its complexity. During this period, you must engage both your conscious and subconscious minds. Start small. Choose one habit that aligns with your goals and commit to it daily. A powerful way to reinforce habits is by attaching them to existing routines. For example, if you want to incorporate daily affirmations into your life, Do it while brushing your teeth or making your morning coffee. This technique, called habit stacking, leverages established routines to build new ones. Visualization can also strengthen habit formation. Picture yourself performing the desired habit with ease and confidence. For instance, if you are trying to establish a habit of exercising daily, visualize yourself putting on workout clothes, completing your session, and feeling energized afterward. Rehearsing the habit in your mind helps prepare your subconscious to accept it as part of your reality. Breaking bad habits follows a similar process, but requires additional awareness. Begin by identifying the triggers that lead to the habit. For example, if you tend to scroll through social media when stressed, recognize the stress as the trigger. Then, replace the habit with a positive alternative, like taking a short walk or practicing deep breathing. One inspiring example is the story of Charles Duhigg, author of The Power of Habit. He shares how small, consistent changes in his habits, like replacing sugary snacks with healthier options, led to a cascade of positive transformations in his life. His research highlights that even the smallest habit change can ripple into significant long-term benefits. Remember, habits are not just routines. They are evidence of the programming within your subconscious. By consciously shaping your habits, you are, in essence, rewriting the operating system of your mind. This is one of the most direct and effective ways to align your subconscious with your goals. Intuition, often described as a gut feeling or inner knowing, is one of the most mysterious and powerful aspects of the subconscious mind. While logic and reason operate within the conscious mind, intuition resides in the subconscious, offering insights and solutions that often defy explanation. Throughout history, some of the most groundbreaking decisions and discoveries have been attributed to intuition. Steve Jobs, the co-founder of Apple, famously said, "Intuition is a very powerful thing, more powerful than intellect, in my opinion." Jobs believed that following his intuition led to some of Apple's most innovative breakthroughs. So, what exactly is intuition, and how can we tap into it? At its core, intuition is the subconscious mind's ability to process vast amounts of information quickly and present conclusions without the need for conscious reasoning. It draws from a combination of past experiences, emotional signals, and subconscious pattern recognition. To strengthen your intuition, the first step is learning to trust it. In a world that often prioritizes logic over feeling, intuition is frequently dismissed. However, research shows that intuitive decisions are often just as accurate, if not more so, than those made through deliberate analysis, particularly in areas where you have experience or expertise. Meditation and mindfulness can also enhance intuition by quieting the noise of the conscious mind and allowing the subtle signals of the subconscious to come through. When you meditate, you create space for insights to emerge, often as flashes of inspiration or sudden clarity. Another effective practice is journaling. Write down your gut feelings or initial impressions about situations or decisions. Over time, review these notes and compare them to actual outcomes. This process not only helps validate your intuitive abilities, but also trains your subconscious to recognize patterns more effectively. Dreams are another fascinating way intuition communicates with us. The subconscious is highly active during sleep, often processing unresolved issues or presenting creative solutions in the form of symbolic dreams. Many artists, scientists, and inventors, such as Paul McCartney and Thomas Edison, have credited dreams with providing inspiration for their work. One notable example of intuition at work is the story of George de Mestral, the inventor of Velcro. While hiking, he noticed how birds clung to his clothing. Instead of dismissing this as an annoyance, his intuition told him there was a practical application. This gut feeling led to the creation of one of the most widely used fastening systems in the world. Learning to listen to your intuition is not about abandoning logic, but about creating a balance. It is a skill that grows stronger with practice and attention. The more you tune into your subconscious, the more powerful and reliable your intuition becomes. It is a hidden guide, ready to lead you toward opportunities and solutions that your conscious mind might overlook. Creativity is often thought of as a trait reserved for artists, writers, or inventors, but the truth is, everyone has creative potential waiting to be unlocked. The subconscious mind is a wellspring of innovation, capable of generating ideas, solving problems, and seeing possibilities that the conscious mind cannot. One of the reasons the subconscious is so powerful in sparking creativity is that it operates without the constraints of logic or judgment. While the conscious mind might dismiss a wild idea as impractical, the subconscious entertains all possibilities, weaving together fragments of experiences, emotions, and knowledge to form something entirely new. Consider Salvador Dali, the renowned surrealist painter. Dali famously used a technique called slumber with a key to tap into his subconscious. He would sit in a chair holding a heavy key over a metal plate and allow himself to drift into a light sleep. As soon as he began to doze, the key would fall, waking him and jolting his mind into a state brimming with subconscious imagery. Many of his most iconic works were born from these moments of creative insight. You do not need to be an artist to benefit from the creative power of your subconscious. Techniques like brainstorming, free writing, and even daydreaming can help you access this hidden potential. The key is to quiet your inner critic and let ideas flow without judgment. Another effective method is the practice of incubation. When faced with a challenging problem or a creative block, take a break and focus on something unrelated. This allows your subconscious to work on the problem in the background. Many people find that solutions or ideas suddenly come to them during activities like walking, showering, or even falling asleep. Visualization is also a powerful tool for enhancing creativity. By imagining a desired outcome or envisioning yourself succeeding in a creative endeavor, you provide your subconscious with a clear direction. For example, if you are trying to write a novel, visualize yourself typing the final chapter or holding the finished book in your hands. This mental rehearsal primes your subconscious to generate ideas that align with your vision. History is filled with stories of individuals who used their subconscious to achieve creative breakthroughs. For instance, Albert Einstein often credited his imagination for the revolutionary ideas that reshaped physics. He would visualize complex concepts in his mind, allowing his subconscious to explore possibilities that his conscious mind could not. One practical way to unlock your creativity is to keep a dream journal. Dreams are a direct line to the subconscious and often contain symbols, narratives, or solutions that can inspire creative work. By writing down your dreams as soon as you wake up, you capture fleeting insights that might otherwise fade away. Creativity is not a rare gift, but a natural function of the mind. By engaging your subconscious and creating space for its ideas to emerge, you can tap into a limitless source of inspiration and innovation. Whether you are solving a problem at work, starting a new project, or simply looking for a fresh perspective, your subconscious is ready to guide you. Fear and self-doubt are two of the most powerful barriers to success and personal growth. They often operate silently, buried deep within the subconscious, influencing your decisions, actions, and even your sense of self-worth. But what if you could identify these hidden obstacles and reprogram your mind to overcome them? The subconscious mind is like a recording device, capturing and storing every experience you have ever had. Negative experiences, particularly those accompanied by strong emotions, leave lasting imprints. For instance, a failure in the past might lead to a subconscious belief that you are not capable of succeeding. Over time, these beliefs grow stronger, creating a cycle of fear and doubt. To break this cycle, the first step is to bring these subconscious fears to the surface. This requires honest self-reflection. Ask yourself, what am I afraid of? Why do I doubt myself in this situation? Writing down your fears and doubts can help you gain clarity and begin the process of dismantling them. Visualization is a powerful tool for overcoming fear. Instead of focusing on what could go wrong, vividly imagine the best possible outcome. For example, If you are afraid of public speaking, picture yourself confidently delivering your speech, receiving applause, and feeling a sense of accomplishment. By repeatedly visualizing success, you rewire your subconscious to associate the task with positive emotions. Another effective technique is affirmations. Replace self-doubt with empowering statements, such as "I am capable," "I deserve success," or "I am stronger than my fears." Speak these affirmations out loud with conviction every day. Over time, your subconscious will adopt them as truths, diminishing the power of negative beliefs. Breath work and mindfulness can also help you confront and release fear. When fear arises, your body often reacts with physical symptoms, such as a racing heart or shallow breathing. Deep, intentional breathing signals to your subconscious that you are safe, calming both your mind and body. Consider the story of J.K. Rowling, who faced immense self-doubt before achieving success with the Harry Potter series. Rejected by multiple publishers, she could have easily given up. However, she chose to persist, fueled by a belief in her story and a vision of its potential. Her journey is a testament to the power of perseverance and self-reprogramming. Fear and self-doubt are natural, but they do not have to define you. By consciously addressing these emotions and replacing them with empowering beliefs, you reclaim control over your subconscious. You shift from a mindset of limitation to one of possibility, opening the door to growth, achievement, and self-fulfillment. The final and perhaps most rewarding step in mastering the power of your subconscious mind is aligning it with your ultimate vision for your life. When your subconscious beliefs, habits, and emotions are in harmony with your goals, you create a powerful force that drives you toward success with ease and clarity. To begin this alignment, you need a clear vision of what you truly want. Many people struggle because their goals are vague or shaped by external influences rather than their inner desires. Take time to reflect on what fulfills you. What kind of life do you dream of? What values and passions drive you? Writing down your vision in vivid detail can serve as a blueprint for your subconscious to follow. Once your vision is clear, the next step is consistency. Repetition is how the subconscious learns. So immerse yourself in your goals daily. Use tools like vision boards, affirmations, and journaling to keep your focus sharp. Visualize your success each morning and end your day with gratitude for the progress you have made, no matter how small. Taking inspired action is also crucial. Your subconscious mind can guide and motivate you, but it is your conscious decisions that turn dreams into reality. When opportunities arise, act on them with confidence, knowing that your subconscious has been preparing you for this moment. Emotions play a significant role in this process. Feel the joy, excitement, and gratitude as though you have already achieved your vision. These positive emotions amplify the signals you send to your subconscious, reinforcing the belief that your goals are attainable. One inspiring example is the life of Jim Rohn, a motivational speaker and entrepreneur who transformed his life through conscious alignment with his vision. From humble beginnings, he used visualization, goal setting, and consistent action to build a life of success and fulfillment. His journey highlights the importance of aligning both the conscious and subconscious mind with a clear purpose. As you align your subconscious with your vision, remember to be patient and persistent. The subconscious works quietly and gradually, but its effects are profound and lasting. Trust the process and celebrate every step forward, no matter how small. Now, the question remains, what vision will you create for yourself? Are you ready to reprogram your subconscious and take control of your life's journey? Share your thoughts in the comments, and do not forget to subscribe for more insights and inspiration. Your path to unlocking your hidden potential begins here. Thank you for being part of this journey into the incredible power of the subconscious mind. Stay curious, stay inspired, and keep moving toward your highest potential.